Greetings, everyone. I'm the leader of Group Recoro. Let me briefly introduce myself first. My name is Elisha Anak Masan. My metric number is 101649. As you can see at the screen, I'm going to talk about music of South Asia. So me and my team are going to talk about background of the region and musical culture. Next, performance genre and musical instrument. Last but not least, musical repertoire. So, throughout history, South Asian musicians have emulated religious and spiritual beliefs into their compositions, resulting in the creation of musical styles such as Qawwali, Ghazal, and Hindustani classical music.
Hello, my name is Sense Isaac Lajibi. My matrix number is 101019. For my part, I will talk about background. South Asian music comprises a range of prominent musical genres and styles that are unique to the countries in and around the Indian subcontinent. This subregion of Asia includes countries such as Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka, with each region one possessing its own distinct musical tradition. South Asian styles of music reflect a diverse range of local customs, regional languages, and historical tradition that have shaped the musical practice which are still seen today. Throughout history, South Asian musicians have emulated religious and spiritual beliefs into their composition, resulting in the creation of musical styles such as Qawwali, Ghazal, and Hindustani classical music.
Hello, my name is Dever Dusin. My metric number is 98631. For my part, I will talk about cultural significance of music. The first one is relation to social institution. Music in Southeast Asia is frequently related to ceremonies connected with religion, the state community, festival, and family affairs. Second one is ritual ceremony. The significance of music in a ritual ceremony is a way to express deep devotion to God. It is manifested through the act of vocalization, which becomes more than just a vocal warm up but an act of worship. The third is dance and theater. Musicians know the movement of classical dance and coordinate musical phrases with dance, pattern, turns, and movement.
So my part, I'm going to talk about performance genre. One of it is Hindustani classical music. So Hindustani classical music is the classical music of the Indian subcontinent's northern regions. It may also be called North Indian classical music or in Hindustani Shastriya Sangeet. The term Shastriya Sangeet literally means classical music and is also used to refer to Indian classical music in general. It is played on instruments like the veena, sitar, and charo. Next, which is Sufi music. So Sufi music refers to the devotional music of the Sufis, inspired by the works of Sufi poets like Rumi, Hafiz, Bulleh Shah, Amir Khusro, and Khwaja Ghulam Farid. Qawwali is the best known form of Sufi music and is most commonly found in the Sufi culture in South Asia. However, music is also central to the Sima ceremony of the ruling dervishes, which is set to a form of music called ayin, a vocal and instrumental piece featuring Turkish classical instruments such as dene, a reed flute. Last but not least, ghazal. The ghazal is a form of amatory poem or ode originating in Arabic poetry. Ghazals often deal with topics of spiritual and romantic love and may be understood as a poetic expression of both the pain of loss or separation from the beloved and the beauty of love in spite of that pain. The ghazal form is ancient, tracing its origin to 7th century Arabic poetry.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Faris bin Muhammad Faizal. My metric number is 101853. So today I will explain a bit about the musical instrument of South Asia. As you can see, there are four examples of instrument which is sarangi, shehnai, tabla, and tambura. The first one is sarangi. The sarangi is a string instrument similar to a cello. There are four strings attached that can be adjusted with a knob. The second one is shehnai. Shehnai is a woodwind instrument similar to an oboe. It has a metal bell at the end, and on the body there are 8 until 9 holes and reed at the top. The third one is the tabla. Tabla is a percussion instrument set of two separate drums. The two drums are called bayan, which is on the left, and dayan, which is on the right. The last one is tambura. Tambura is a string instrument similar to the veena, without the second chord. The four strings are played by hand with plucking motion. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nuzahid bin Omar Sharif and my matrix number is 99856. I will explain about music repertoire in South Asia. Music repertoire is a collection of music pieces played by individual musician or ensemble composed for a particular instrument or group of instruments, voice, choir from a particular period or area. So this is the example of music repertoire. The first picture is Ustad Zakir Hussain, which is born in 9 March 1951. He is an Indian tabla player, composer, percussionist, music producer, and film actor. He is the eldest son of tabla player Ala Rocca. He is widely considered as one of the greatest tabla players of all time. The second picture is Ustad Sultan Khan, born in 15 April 1940 until 27 November 2011. He was an Indian sarangi player and a classical vocalist belonging to Sikar Gharana. He was one of the founding members of the Indian fusion group Tabla Beat Science with Ustad Zakir Hussain and Bill Laswell. He was awarded the Padma Bhushan, India's third highest civilian honor, in 2010. The third picture is Ustad Bismillah Khan, born in 21 March 1916 until 21 August 2006. He is often referred to by the title Ustad, was an Indian musician credited with popularizing the Shehnai, a reeded woodwind instrument. He played with such an expressive virtuosity that he became a leading Hindustani classical music artist. His name was indelibly linked with the woodwind instrument.